Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Nerds in a Podcast. Today, the Mayhem Trio has reunited. We took a yearly concert is what this is going to end up being, because we already have next year's planned out. This time, we went and saw Bring Me the Horizon. Got to see Mr. Ollie Sykes in person.
Yes. Again,
Gorgeous.
amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was an experience, probably one of the best concert experiences I've ever had as a whole. Everything went correct. There was no confusion. We got into the venue, unlike these two when they're by themselves.
We did have to make a detour back to the car because we weren't allowed to wear chains to the concert.
Which I think is crazy because, so the one thing I noticed on a lot of venue websites is they're like, these are the rules, but also subject to change based on
per
the
person
event.
Also per person who decided to let you in.
Yeah, depending on what security guard you get. But I just the same thing for Mayhem. I'm it's some metal music alternative clothing style situation. Chains are the uniform.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah.
Also, if you think that my chains are gonna choke somebody out, they're probably going to break before they kill somebody. Yeah, I'm just saying they were 99 cents on Shein. No. I don't think they're good. I think we'll be okay. All right, relax.
Yeah,
I don't have a gun. Okay.
Yeah, or a knife. For that matter.
I'm just really high.
Also, it would take about 20 minutes for us to unhook the chain to get it off to choke somebody with it.
Right, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, and it would probably break in the process of trying to take it off, especially if you're trying to go fast. So it would have been fine. But also there were other people with chains, but I think it's because their belts looked like it was permanently they were not removable. I also thought it was funny because Jamie's quote unquote chains were basically a candy bracelet but longer. And I was I don't think I guess you could smack somebody with it, but
those are not doing damage, trust and believe.
Yeah, it's just a bracelet.
I'm not moving fast enough to do any damage to anyone, let alone we're not pulling some John Wick moves out.
In the middle of Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
Especially when we're not in the pit. I can understand if they said no to anybody who was in the pit that had chains, right. But we weren't even in the pit. We're in the
seats, yeah.
We're not fighting in the seats.
But did you see there was a full janitor down there with a full mop?
Yes.
And then he was
and
in the pit with a flashlight, moshing with people. And I'm but I can't have my chains.
No. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I'm moving 2 miles per hour, but that motherfucker gets a mop. All right. Sweet.
Also, Kacie and Jamie had their big stompy boots on, so you guys are really not moving fast anyways. No. You break an ankle before.
Are you kidding me? Dude, it took me 5 minutes to get down the stairs. I was I can't fall down these stairs right now.
Yeah.
It was holding on to all the rails getting anywhere. It's let me take these girls' chains away.
I'm not the biggest threat here. Yeah.
Absolutely. Very scary.
Yeah. They were oh, no. I think it was because we were got there in the beginning of the crowd, so they were oh, no. No. I guarantee you later, if we had shown up 5 minutes before, they wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, they were just go.
Just go. Well, that's why I like that amphitheater down in Phoenix, the talking stick, because for every single show, they're hey, these are the rule changes because it's sold out show. You can't have these things. And so they will actually tell you the rule changes, and they're hey, because this is going to be a rowdier crowd, no chains, or they're going to be. So I do enjoy that from the amphitheater, but everywhere else, it's I don't know which one rule I'm going to pick today.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, I'm not even going to have a meeting. You all pick a separate rule to disregard, please.
Yeah. Or strictly enforce, like the snack lady at Mayhem who made me throw my wheat thins away.
But I got to keep mine.
But Kacie got to keep her gummies.
Clearly weed gummies. Yeah, like I don't know what wheat thins you're hiding in your wheat thins. This lady with far too much weed gummies.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fine.
Well, they
Just
let
get
me.
in.
That was like in Bring Me the Horizon. Like the guy made me open my wallet. I had like 3 caramels in there. I was like, I'll eat them right now. He was like, don't, don't.
He's like,
like,
please don't shotgun the caramels.
He was like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Put that away.
I'm like, I'll do it in front of you, so you watch me.
Oh my god.
I'm not bringing outside food, damn it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, that was our experience getting in.
Yeah, that was just
We're not
getting
even not even in the video. We're outside the venue at this point.
Yeah. Parking was really easy though. I prepaid for parking. We saved us $20, which was great. That
Brilliant.
was super easy. This is the newest concert venue in LA. It's as of right now, it's the Intuit Dome. They're the one. Intuit is the one that had this venue built, so they have been the only owners. It's never been anything else.
And I tell you what, it was very nice, but it was a little fucking confusing getting in there.
Well, yeah. I don't think that's the Dome's fault necessarily. I think that's just
I think the app is stupid. I mean, I get it, but like I could not get maybe it's because I was like had shit all over my face. I don't know. If it like just didn't want to like recognize my face, but I could not get the stupid like face thing to work, and I was getting so irritated.
Yeah, and it's fine because like you can just like scan your phone like a regular ticket, except like whoever was running the show, they were not set up by the time we got there, and we were not the first people there.
No,
so
and we didn't even get there that early.
No, so we like stood in a line, and then they started like taking people in, and then we were like, I don't think this is the line, so we got out of that line and asked somebody else, and they're like, no, just wait here, and we're like, okay, and then they like opened up that little barricade, and we got in another line, and then we're standing there, and I'm like, is this the right line? And Casey's like, I don't know. I think Jamie ended up asking, or one of you ended up asking, and the guy was like, oh no, you got to be at this line. So then we had to go to a different line. I'm like, oh my god. And then
like it wasn't even like this is just our experience. This was like everyone around us was
literally
super annoyed too. Like,
yeah. Cause like, and then like after we got into the final line that we were actually supposed to be in, then they put their little flags up that marked the lines. I'm like, why would we not do that first?
Right, like this should have been like done like midday, right? Like this was like 5
p.m. Before you open the parking, this should have been set up and ready to go.
And I just want to add, it wasn't like this long process to put up the flag. This guy just like showed up with the pre-built flag, set it down, and walked away. This wasn't like, oh god, this is gonna be a hassle. We were trying to work on this flag thing.
Yeah, no, it was fine. It was just like, bruh.
There's like the amount of stress around us too, because there was people that got moved. Because I remember the line in front of us got moved. They're like, oh no, you guys need to come way back here. And everyone was like, I'm going to murder someone.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. Like, I feel you. I'm with you there, ma'am, because ridiculous. But actually, like, after we stood in the correct line, we all scanned in very quickly. None of us got held up. There was people, like, on either side of us that, like, they couldn't figure it out and it wasn't scanning, and I'm like, oh, thank god it wasn't us. I just had to freaking power whack past all those people because both of you had snobby boots on, which make your legs far longer than mine were. Like, listen, I'm already Polly Pocket sized, but then Kacie put on her 5-inch pneumonia boots and was like truly freaking Barbie, and I'm literally the size of a Polly Pocket. So I'm just like, wait for me.
I'm like,
don't walk so boom. Like, not so fast. But once we were inside, it was nice. We were on the main level is where our seats were, and honestly, they were really good seats.
I liked it because we could see the stage, the pit, as well as the halo. I'm still obsessed with the halo, by the way.
And we were in the last row in our section, so I could stand up and not block anybody. It was great.
Yeah. And we didn't have to worry about anybody spilling their drinks or their food on us from behind.
It was beautiful, wonderful.
Yes.
10 out of 10 seat
really
choice,
nice.
Jamie.
It's pure accident. I know I didn't... I was like, I either want to be the front row or the back row, and the front one was already gone, so...
Back row it is. But yeah, they were really good. We had a great view. We were definitely like close enough. Again, I love that we could see the whole shebang, which was great. We got our merch. We all got a t-shirt. I think
Mhm.
we only got t-shirts, right? Nobody else got
Yeah.
anything else?
Yeah.
I was prepared to slam down hundreds of dollars at the merch. And then I got my t-shirt and the sweatshirt I wanted. They were like, "Oh, we don't have the size you want at this booth, but you can go back outside to the other one." And I was like, "No, that's okay."
Yeah.
That line outside was crazy, though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "No. The shirt is fine." And honestly, it's expensive enough as it is, so I was like, we'll be okay."
Yeah.
And then we figured the food situation in the Intuit Dome is interesting.
It's very, I was like so fucking confused. I was like,
Yeah.
listen, I live in the sticks, okay? I barely have
Yeah.
Wi-Fi signal out here. What the hell do I do? I was like so confused.
Which is funny because you're the first one to set up the card on your app because I
I
made
was
you do
like,
it the day before too.
I was like, I don't get this at all. Like, this is the most confusing thing ever.
And yours
You're
was the
like,
only one
honey,
that
hold
like
my
wouldn't
hand. It's gonna be
work.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once I figured it out, it worked. But yeah, you like scan your card and then you go into this little like room with like all these food options and drinks, and then you just pick what you want
Yeah.
And walk out.
and then walk out. It's like honestly, it's pretty cool because you don't have to like wait in line. You just get what you want and leave,
Yeah.
which is like
Yeah,
super
the
nice.
second time doing it was a lot easier. That
Yeah,
first
once
time I
you
was
figure
like watching like the mini phone meltdown. Like I was like, she's gonna break her phone. This is it, man.
Yeah, once you figure it out, it's like way easier.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
I
great.
get it now.
But yeah, it's like, and then it just charges your card because I don't know, it just scans your face or some shit in there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
It
know
was
how
very
it knows
interesting.
what you pick up. Like, there's definitely some AI at work for sure.
Yeah, which
But
is
yeah.
crazy.
And it was I thought the food was actually pretty good. It was
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Food
expensive,
was good.
Yes.
but it was good.
I wouldn't say worth the price because of the markup because it was in the
Oh,
dome.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely not. But like
But I'm
we
not
just
disappointed by it.
yeah, yeah. Like I was more disappointed with the pizza from Universal for Horror Nights than I was at the pizza at the Intuit Dome. So and the one at the Intuit Dome was more expensive, so that's a good thing.
Good job, Intuit Dome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it in pretty well, actually. Once we got the
Mhm.
merch line went pretty fast, and then we found our
Yeah,
seats
actually, it wasn't
fairly
too bad.
easy too.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we were kind of towards the like end section so that we didn't have to crawl over anybody. Because
Yeah,
the thing
which
with
is
the
always so
Intuit
fun.
Dome, it's the new home of the Clippers. It's the Clippers Stadium. So it's very much when you go in, you're like, ah, yes, this is a basketball stadium,
Yes.
100%.
Yes, yeah.
So it is. It's not as tight as like the YouTube theater. The YouTube theater, like me as a 5'2" Polly Pocket, my knees were touching the seat in front of me.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
yeah, and I was like,
Casey would have
How would I
collapsed.
sit in
yeah.
there?
Yeah, and I was like, so like it wasn't quite that tight, thank goodness, but we did have to like stand up every time somebody wanted to exit the row.
Yeah.
And then we got sat next to some people. The one girl, I swear, was already wasted before any band had even started playing.
Been there, done that. Mm-hmm.
Her
Yep.
friend was literally like dragging her up the stairs.
Yeah, and then I tried to get by, and they were like, "I'm not getting up." Like they were not getting up. And I
Yeah,
have
I
these
didn't
big ass
even know they
boots.
knew where they were at,
I'm
to
like
be
Probably
honest
not.
with you.
yeah, I'm like, I have these big ass boots. I'm like 4 edibles deep. I can barely stand tall. Okay, I'm like wobbling, just trying to get there.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I just need to get to my seat,
And
and
they were
everything will be
literally the
fine.
2 seats right in front of the stairs.
Like you could have easily just been like, bloop, and then but it's fine. I get it, girl. I've been there.
Yeah. And it was also like, I don't know if you guys noticed, there were like 8 people in that group.
Yeah.
So that was intense too. Like they were all trying to like keep this one girl from
From,
kicking
like,
them out.
Afloat, yeah. And
Yeah.
then, and the guy next to me was like my BFF. He kept talking to me, and I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to Ollie, not
Casey
you.
making friends wherever she goes, whether she wants to or not.
Oh yeah, against my friggin' will, dude. It's like, talk to Jamie. I don't want to talk to you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how many people skipped the opening acts.
I know.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it
like,
really
the
didn't
first
fill
one,
up till Bring Me.
no, like, literally, like, after Motionless in White, it started filling up, and I was like, you guys are lame. I love Motionless in White. Werewolf.
Werewolf.
It's our
So
vocal
disappointed
stem
that
of this
wasn't.
strip.
Yeah,
Dude, it
Chris
would've been
Motionless,
iconic.
if you're listening
Yeah.
to this,
Put it back
play
on the set
Werewolf.
list.
Put it on the
Yeah.
set list immediately. Like, it's
He'd be like-
October. Put it on there. It's spooky
Yeah.
season.
He'd be like, this is for those 3 girls on that one podcast. Werewolf.
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 I loved Motionless in White. I thought they were very good. I don't really like when Chris Motionless grows his hair out. I think he looks really scary.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I love Chris Motionless, and this is my 3rd time seeing them, and they don't disappoint, in my opinion.
No, I thought they were great.
I
Such
liked
a good
this show better than, because I only saw them at Sick New World,
Mhm,
but we
mhm.
didn't get to see them there. And I liked this show a lot more than the festival setting.
Yeah.
A lot more
did s-
production into it too, though.
Yeah. I love them. I thought it was great. 10 out of 10. Werewolf.
I also like that the guitarist. Was it the guitarist that had the
the
pigtails?
ponytails.
He had the pigtails. He's like moving around and everything. It was so cute.
And he would headbang, and his pigtails would
His little
swing around.
pigtails. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
And it was
just
funny
for the
because he had like relatively short hair, so they were like short pigtails.
Yeah,
They weren't like long; they were like little short ones.
Little baby piggy tails.
Yeah,
very
this is so
cute.
I'm like, oh, they're not scary. He's just a little.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Metal is not scary. They're just little guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's like when you walk, like when you're up, especially like when you're up higher than the pit, you're like, metal is not scary. They're literally they're running in a circle right now.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I just think of that TikTok where it's like, wee,
wee, wee, wee, wee. That's literally like
That's
they're just
literally
running in a
what's
circle.
happening.
Like they were rowing a boat at one point. You know,
They
what
were
I mean?
rowing a boat.
Then they did the
Yeah.
push-ups too.
Mm-hmm.
That too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you are scared to go to a metal concert, if you practice cardio ahead of time, you'll be great. You'll be great at
Yeah.
it. You literally just run in a circle and that's it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Or get seat tickets. It's fine. No one's gonna judge you.
So you can watch it too.
Yeah. Watching the
Um,
chaos is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it is really fun to watch it happen.
I still can't believe that Emotionless White, the janitor. Like, I don't even know if it was the janitor or was it just someone that they let have a flashlight and a freaking mop. Because they're like,
I'm pretty sure it was the janitor. He probably has to like be on like blood duty or something.
Yeah.
I was like, what is he doing? Because he was like running in the circle with them. And I'm like, I want to be a janitor if this is what this entails. How do I get this job?
Right, he's like,
Yeah.
they won't
Like,
see
I would
me.
work these shows if I can do that.
Yeah, I'll clean up and mosh. Let's go.
Oh, I'm down 100%.
But yeah, he was cool. Then there was the girl that was. They were saying that she was one of the dancers for Bring Me the Horizon that was out there like just vibe the whole time.
Yeah.
'Cause I guess she's been on a lot of the shows.
Oh,
So
okay.
I found her
Yeah.
on the Reddit where
Nice.
people were
On the Reddit.
discussing her on the Reddit.
If you
My
never need to
30-year-old
know
lady.
anything, Jamie is the queen of Reddit.
Yeah.
I'm like deep into fandoms I probably shouldn't be, where I'm like, what does this mean? I've heard of them once. Tell me more. I love when like autistics just like dump information on me. I'm like, yes, absolutely. Tell me more. I've never heard of
I
this
will.
before right now.
I will go look at it on Reddit later.
Yes, tell me more. I love learning new things that have nothing to do about me.
But Bring Me the Horizon, the actual from beginning to end,
top
chef's
to
kiss.
bottom, chef kiss.
So good. The like graphics and the like intro
I love
was
the
so
overall
good.
like video game
Vibe.
aesthetic.
Yeah. I love that it's
Yeah.
like an old like 2000s like really shitty graphics.
Yes.
Like that's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. Like think like Resident Evil 1 situation or
Yeah, like
OG Tomb Raider, like
yeah, where they got the triangle boobs, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that's
10 out of 10.
I really enjoyed that they had longer graphics this time, especially with Eve, like
Mhm.
to introduce
Yeah.
everything
And
to.
we get
Like
to see it
you
on the
really felt
halo.
hyped on the Halo.
Yeah, the
Coolest thing.
Halo was
Everyone
really
get that
cool.
now.
Yeah,
Every
pay the
venue
extra
get a
money.
Halo.
Yeah. Do it now.
Do it now. I loved all the little cutscenes they did throughout the show too.
Yeah.
It's a very well put together what's the word? Like theatrical excuse me.
Scoozy.
I don't know the word. I guess like theatrical cuz it's like and it's all tied together.
Yeah.
Um
It's
It's a
very
full story.
cohesive.
yeah.
Yes.
Ellie's not on stage, but you're still watching something. There's still something going on. There's
Yeah, it doesn't feel like okay, now I got to wait 5 minutes. Like it doesn't it gives the band a break in between, but it doesn't feel like the show stops.
Mhm.
yeah. It
I
just
will
pivoted.
say that there was no peekaboo, which was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
I do love a good game of peekaboo for adults when bands are like, okay, good night. And then
Good
they're like,
night.
just
And like, just
kidding.
kidding. One more song or 3. And you're like, okay.
You're like, oh my God, yay.
yeah, they don't play peekaboo. They're just like, no, we call it the encore on the set list, but you knew this was coming. Here we go. I'm
It's
not
like,
even
oh,
gonna
this is
exit
for
stage for a
real.
moment.
yeah.
And we had a good Anavice. Is that how you, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't Kyle, at least.
Thank God.
Yeah, fuck Kyle.
Poor Kyle.
I do love that Kyle got 10 points. 7 points,
Kyle
sorry.
was at the very bottom. He was like down. He didn't even get triple
He didn't
digits.
even
Like,
he didn't even make it to double digits. Are you kidding?
yeah, he
He was in
sucks.
the single digit club.
And that is gonna be now. If you are a Bring Me the Horizon fan, you'll forever know that Kyle sucks. Imagine being Kyle. I would be so embarrassed. I would never show my face in public again.
Yeah.
Like, I
I'd
wonder
be
if
like,
Kyle ruined it for part 2 and they, like, just don't do that anymore. They're like, we can't have another Kyle. I'm sorry.
They're like, we're
like
gonna bring
can't
Chris
take it.
Motionless out for the second part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're like, we'll just bring him out. It's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, honestly, like the guy was good. I don't like. Listen. I'm just gonna say this.
Okay.
I am so jealous of the people that got to see Noah Sebastian and
Ugh.
Ollie
Mm.
Sykes do that song together because that's
Yeah.
how it should be every single time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
good for the people that go on stage, but like, I would rather see that.
Just please put
Yeah.
Ollie needs to put Noah in his pocket and then just take him everywhere.
They need to do a song together. I don't know how they
They
haven't
need
done a
to
song
do
together
a
yet.
whole freaking album together, please.
Yeah.
Now, preferably.
Yes. Please. And kiss.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just put
For
those
just
lips
for
a
me.
little bit closer, please.
Yeah.
While you guys sing, just like scooch on in.
Just share the same microphone.
Yeah, see?
It's fine.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
be
yeah.
mad. I would not be mad if they shared the same microphone.
I don't think anybody would be.
That would be a great time.
Well,
Please.
supposedly, Bring Me the Horizon has like the album ready for release, and then Bad Omens is working on it. They're
Noah's
working on
trying.
their albums.
Yeah, I was supposed to say Noah said albums plural. But I feel like he's such a perfectionist that he's gonna take forever. Whereas Ollie's like, okay, I'm done. You're like, oh, okay.
Sweet. I hope they don't do what they did last time, was like release half the album as singles.
Ugh,
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
I'm like, I've already heard all these songs 9 million times before the album came out. Like, it's already
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
done.
I asked you guys like what album this tour was for, because like when you look at all the songs like on Spotify, most of them are not in like one album. They're like singles. So I was like,
Mhm.
what is happening?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was technically for the new next gen album, right?
So I guess they were supposed to have like a couple singles out before the Readings Festival, and then they were supposed to drop the album and go on tour, which obviously did not happen.
Yeah, because like half of the songs we saw, like me and Jamie already saw last year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they like, and last year I feel like, and we saw them at a sideshow. The first time we saw them was at a sideshow for Sick New World. And I felt like they took so many songs out this time. I don't know. Maybe that's
It
just me.
didn't feel shorter, but I think
It
they
didn't
had a
feel
lot of
shorter.
in between moments. You
Yeah.
know what I
Like I
mean?
really wish they
Like,
wouldn't have taken Parasite Eve out.
I would have died
yeah,
if they played that song. I love that
right.
song.
Me too.
I
I
mean, we did
was
get to
very
hear their happy
happy.
song.
That's true. That is true.
Yes. I like that they had a lot of like That's the Spirit in this
Mm-hmm.
concert
Hmm.
because I
Yeah,
love
they
that
did.
album.
And he wore a little hat.
A little
His cute little
A
bunny
beer.
little
hat.
bear. He likes to steal hats. That's the
Yeah.
cutest. Ah.
I think my favorite is still the one. I think it was like a rabbit or something, but you could like pump the cord and it like moves the ears. And I
Yeah.
like it was like yes. And the
And
Spider-Man mask,
A
obviously.
Spider
It's
Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Took
That was
him.
actually seeing as someone that wasn't a huge fan of Bring Me the Raisin at the time at that sideshow. And
Yeah.
then like he's just like breathing against the ground. I remember just looking over to Casey because it took a
Like, is
long
he
time.
okay?
Yeah, I like looked over to Casey and she's just vibing. So I'm like, okay, no one's freaking out right now.
You're like,
So
it's
I guess
not an emergency.
this is not, everyone's this is part of the plan, and I had no idea that was coming up. So I
Yeah, it
was
took
like,
him
oh,
forever to get
okay.
that mask on. He's a silly goose. I
He
also love that
is.
he's like a little fairy and he's like a little Beyblade dude. He just
He
spins around
literally is a Beyblade.
on the stage all over the place.
And he
Yeah,
hops
constantly.
around and just like, yeah, he's just out there. And my knees could never.
Yeah,
My knee's
no.
hurting looking at him doing all
Looking
that.
at him. Also, every
Yeah.
time he sat on the stage and he sits like a 4-year-old kid where they like have their like knees on the floor and their legs kicked out and their butt in between. And I'm just like, that hurts my body just looking at you like that.
And he just pops up. He just, okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
You just whoop, and you're like, oh, okay, we're spinning again.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he's spinning and then he's jumping. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah. I know, like every like 2 songs, he's like, okay, I need everybody to jump. And I was like, I will bend my knees in a motion of jumping, but my feet will not leave the floor, Ollie.
Yeah.
I will
Oh,
fall
my
down.
feet definitely aren't leaving the floor.
That is safety for me and everyone around me. That my
Yeah, I'm
feet
not
stay
falling
planted.
down.
uh,
Yeah, he did that when we did the sideshow. We had to like get on the ground, and I was wearing big stompy boots then too. And I was like, "Oh my
you're like,
god,
no.
I
I
can't."
just
And then he's like,
remember when that happened, me and you just like looked at each other like terrified.
"I'm like, I don't want to," but then you can't stand up because then everybody else is kneeling down, and you're like, "I guess I have to kneel down, Ollie. What the fuck?"
We just looked at each other for emotional support. We're like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh my
My
god.
knees already hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're old. But concerts take us a good 2-3 day recovery.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I'm very like listen, these two had to drive from Arizona. I just had to drive from a little bit outside of LA, but I am so happy that we had a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
And it was very close, so we got to just go to the hotel after.
yeah, I just plop into
Getting
bed.
out of the stadium wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be either.
No, it
It's
actually wasn't.
usually worse. Like normally I'm sitting in traffic for
And
like
it
a
was sold
long
out
time.
too.
Yeah. But I think too for the dome they have a lot of like transport options. I just don't know how like I know they have like a bus that you can like a little shuttle that you can catch. I just couldn't find anywhere that said like where it stopped or how to use it. So I was like, we'll just be driving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
parking
found
it
the
is.
shuttle like where the stops were, but there were like no times and no like buy your ticket here or like anything. They were just like
Yeah.
they stop here. And I'm like, cool, thanks. That gives me nothing and I have anxiety. So we're not doing that.
Yeah, no. I was like, you know what? I'll drive. It's fine. We can do that. And that's what we did. And like 10 out of 10 choice. Although it's funny cuz they have I think 3 parking lots that you can park in. I paid for the cheapest option, and then they had it marked as the VIP parking. And I remember when I pulling in and both of you were like, are you sure?" And I'm like, "This is the address that they gave me. So we're pulling in."
And we got in,
And we did
baby.
it. No issues.
Yeah.
Which
And it
is
was a
great.
nice parking structure. It was very well lit. They had a lot of security there. So like it's in Inglewood, which is not like the greatest area, but like none of LA is the greatest area, to be honest.
Facts.
But like I did not feel like unsafe at any point. So and our hotel was nice. Like I think we're close enough to the airport that like it's not necessarily the worst part of LA, you know?
Yeah.
There's just a
Yeah.
lot of people everywhere.
There's a lot of people there. Too many people. All the time, everywhere, doing everything at the same time as me.
Yes.
Go home. Get a life.
Yeah.
Please.
That's what they're doing.
Well,
Is
they
going
need to.
home.
I know, it's awful. It's like LA is disgusting, okay? Every
Yeah.
fucking moment of every single second of every day, there's people out doing things.
Yep.
Just the
All the
amount
time.
of lines
The
that like
amount of, oh
it's
my
really
Yeah.
god,
queuing
you're just
place.
constantly
Yeah.
waiting in LA. Like there's so much waiting to do. How do people
Yeah.
fucking do that on a daily basis? Like I
I
can't
don't know.
imagine.
How do you commute in that? Just like
Oh
my
god.
commute, I don't even hit traffic most of the time, but I'm like, there's too many people here. And I don't even live in LA. And I'm like, I can't imagine being on the 405 or the 101 or the 5 at 8:30 in the morning with everybody
Mm-mm.
else and their grandma.
Oh
Like,
hell
no.
no.
I'm just convinced LA hates that people are there. You know, like the city as
Oh,
whole is like, I'm
100%.
tired of you. I'm not going to put lines on your roads.
Nope. Or
I'm going to make you
reflectors.
get, or reflectors, like that. Just good luck, babe.
Yeah.
And then if you do get to your designation, I hope you love this hour wait because I
Yeah.
don't care how fast you think you drove or what
Wrong.
line you thought you were in. Now get into that line. It's
Hmm.
like so unhospitable. Like it was
Yeah.
really fun, don't get me wrong. Like especially but like it was just so much of like, do you not want us here? Like
No,
I don't feel
they
welcome.
don't.
No.
They
Like
only
I
want
know
your money. They don't want you.
yeah. And like that's okay. Maybe but like can we just be a little bit nicer? Like no one was
No.
mean
Like,
or
please just
anything.
put
It was
lines on the
just
road.
It was just not very user friendly.
they
That's
like
all.
don't want you to be anywhere, so they're not putting lines on the road.
Nope. They're like,
Also,
you guys can figure it out amongst yourself.
every highway has like 5 names.
Oh my
Good
god.
luck.
And then depending on what navigator you're using will depend on which one they use. So
Yeah, and then every other sign will change the name too. And then you go and
yes.
they're like, "Hey, take this off ramp, but stay on the off ramp because you're going to go past 2 other off ramps with 3 different names."
Yes.
How I got anywhere in LA was actually super shocking to me. Um,
Yes, we did have to switch hotels at one point, so that was a miracle. We all made it not only to the first location, but to
But
the
to the
second
to the
second,
second
location.
yeah.
location. Like it was just yeah, LA is not does not I don't know how anyone lives there
They're
because
like,
I
yeah,
was
oh
just
god, I would
driving like 2
never.
blocks and I was like, you guys hate everyone.
Yes.
They're like, please come visit all of our fun things that we have to offer, but also,
Except don't.
yeah, but don't do it.
You're like,
But don't
actually,
do
you
it.
can stay home.
But please
Yeah.
come and spend all your money.
Yeah.
Also,
They're
you
like,
can't bring anything fun anywhere anytime.
no.
They're like, no vaping, no smoking, no nothing.
Yeah. No water.
Also, you
Like,
can no water. You're going to spend $12 on the coffee.
yes. You spend
And
$20 on a little slice of pizza.
like the whole time I'm like we're in like 5 queues to get into it down. We finally get in. Merch queue, okay, we expected that one. Got to our
Yeah.
seats. Getting food was a whole experience because we weren't the only ones that didn't know how this worked. I felt like
Yeah.
everyone was very confused by the situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's no, like, instructions anywhere. Like, I feel like they should have
No,
some
they
instructions
should.
printed
Yes,
so you
please.
can read
Or
what to
in the
do.
app.
Or
Yeah,
yeah,
so
in the
you,
app.
like, know what to do before you, like, clog up the entrance into the little, like, food kiosk thing.
Their app is so the Intuit Dome app itself is okay, first of all, it says it's the Intuit Dome app, but then when you download it, I don't know if this does it for your iPhones, but on mine it was like, what does it say? Like stapler or home clippers
Clippers plus ID, whatever
plus
that
ID. Yeah.
means.
So
Yeah.
I'm like that day before I'm trying to put stuff in, I'm like, where's the Intuit Dome? Oh, they named it Clippers because everything in
Mhm.
LA has to have 5 different names, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
And so I finally find it and I'm like, cool. Like most apps give you information. They're like, no, just let me scan your face and give me your card. And I'm like, why do I need to do this? They're like, just give me your face and give me your credit card, please, ma'am.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but
And you're like,
why?
"But why?" And they're like, "Just do it."
If you want to go see your show, you're going to give me everything. Okay, fine. I gave it everything. And then it's like, we have food here. And I'm like expecting like every other stadium I've been to, there's like specific areas that you get specific
Mm.
things.
Yeah.
And then you look at the map and the map isn't even like I don't
Oh, the map was useless. If you could
useless. And
find
then
it.
yeah. Yeah. You could find that was another thing. Nothing on this app is
Everything
user friendly.
Yeah, everything
No.
is, like, buried in a tab within a tab within a tab.
It was
And
like
I'm like,
we will embody LA in this app.
"Yes. Yes." And then, like, I
Hide
was like, "You know what?
everything. No
I'll just go to
instructions.
Google. I'll just go to their website." And then you click on their website, it's like, "App." And I'm like, "I This is not what I wanted." And then, like, when I bought the parking, I was expecting the parking ticket because I had to buy it with my account, right? So I was expecting
Yeah.
the parking ticket to appear in the app, and then it was like, well, if you put your license plate in, it'll like automatically scan it, and then you won't have to scan anything. And so I was like, okay, but where do I do that? I literally had to Google where to put in license plate in the Intuit Dome app, and then I figured it out, but I still didn't trust it, so I still had to save it in my email because I'm like, I don't trust this at all. I still had to scan it on my phone, even though I put in my license plate, so I don't know what good that did me.
So when I
It's
But
not a
first
very
texted you
user-friendly
guys
place.
about the Intuit Dome app, I was like,
yeah,
I literally, so I downloaded it. I'm like, okay, maybe like I have to transfer those tickets. I like got way too high, started crying because I couldn't figure any of it out. So eventually I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, I can't do this tonight.
yeah,
I guess I'm just going to bed. And then the next day I was like, okay, I think I figured it out. But I also had to Google like 3 or 5 times to figure it out.
yeah, because it just doesn't tell you anything.
Because
It's
everything
just
in
like,
LA
you can
hates
do
you.
this, and I'm like, okay, but how? Tell me how
Right. Give
to
me
do
more
that.
information, please.
Worst designed app goes to Intuit Dome. Thank you.
Honestly, yeah,
It's
like, and then, like, everybody has to have their own ticket. Like when you go to like Disneyland, I have everybody's ticket on my phone. So I'm like, scan this one, scan that one, scan that one. Intuit was like, no, no. You have to all have your own ticket. So everybody has to download this app. Everybody has to transfer their ticket to whoever they're transferring it to. So I remember one day we sat down and did that because I was like, I mean, I guess, but it's just like, what's the point of buying group tickets if we're all gonna have to individually have our own ticket?
in
You
every other
can't just have
concert I've
one
been
trusted
to.
adult.
I'm like, that is my only job in this group is to get the tickets, secure the tickets,
And make sure that they're still there when we show
make
up.
sure they're still there, and to get us into the venue.
Yeah,
That's it. I'm the one that holds his phone and swipes. And
exactly.
Intuit Dome was like, do not trust you, which I
No.
get. I get most venues don't trust me. I'm looking at you, Arizona Financial Theater, that will not let me go in.
Don't say that. We have to go there on Wednesday.
We're gonna go. I'm getting in on Wednesday,
She's gonna climb the walls.
dude. If I wake up on Wednesday and it's like, sorry, it's been moved, I'm throwing myself off a cliff. I'm got good juju. I'm doing good karma. I promise. I've been nice to people lately.
Congrats.
We're trying. We're trying to get
We're
in real
trying-
hard.
Yeah.
getting the good karma loaded up.
Yeah, everybody drop a comment wishing them good luck.
Yes, please.
But yeah,
Just put him
so
in Casey's name. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to see your name. Yeah, because
Yeah, you're on the ban list, so they're like, no.
They're like,
Denied.
we got to make up an excuse for her not to come in. Jamie.
Yes.
Jamie, California Jamie.
I was like, which one are we talking about, babe?
Your first time seeing Bring Me the Horizon, what would
It
you rate it?
Oh, like a 10 out of 10. They're the only thing I'll give it like maybe like a 9.75. It would have been like 1,000 out of 10 if they had played Parasite Eve.
Yeah, if they would have played that song, very good.
Because otherwise, the set list for this show was very good. I like that they had a mix. Again, that's why I was like, I don't know what album this tour is supposed to be representing.
Wonderwall. Their cover. That's what it was.
It's the one song that I know every single lyric to because I like the original Wonderwall.
And I hate.
Which
it's the only way I hate the original Wonderwall. I hate that song.
Wonderwall.
I wish that song would burn. Ollie Sykes is the only reason that I would ever listen to that song.
The amount of people I saw when Wonderwall started playing that like got up and like, oh, pee break time.
Yeah, and it's like, bruh, no.
Yeah, I would give it a 10 out of 10 too. I love seeing Bring Me the Horizon. They always put on a great show. Not that I've only seen them one and a half other times.
But like everything from like because I get a lot of like TikToks and Instagram from various other shows and stuff like that. So they do like their stuff always looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I loved all the visuals. I loved the changing of the stage and like the changing of the background dancer costumes kind of throughout this show too. Amazing. The ring light shmingamabob was really cool. The halo. I was like, there's another word. I don't know what the word is, but somebody'll know. But the halo was really cool. Jamie and I were talking before the show started, and she's like, I don't think they're gonna use it because like they weren't testing it or anything like they were all the other screens. But they reserved the halo for Bring Me the Horizon. None of the opening acts got the halo.
Yeah, it was only for Ollie.
Motionless in White deserved the halo.
They did.
That would have been cool.
But yeah. I was scared it was going to be the same show because the only thing I saw was the same. They had the same visual graphics from the last tour at the very, very beginning. So I was like, oh, after the cathedral like fell down, that's when everything changed though. So I was happy. I was very happy. It was really cool. 10 out of 10.
Good job, Ollie. You get 10s across the board. Yay!
Intuit Dome gets a 5 out of 10.
Intuit Dome gets a fucking 0 out of 10.
I just love it. When we were walking back into, like, to get through after we took our chains off, someone was like, oh, I saw that you guys were carrying chains. Are they not allowing it? And me and Jamie, Jamie's had a reasonable response.
Yeah, we're like, oh no. And Casey's like, no, they would have.
I literally am like, coming in hot. They won't just
They will kill your firstborn child.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, they'll steal your identity if you bring in a chains. So you better take that shit off right now. I'm not joking. Yeah, that was the only, you know what, it's fine. I got over it.
It's clearly not over it.
No, never.
I feel like it's going to be like 5 years from now and you're like, well, the Intuit Dome.
That one time I couldn't bring, that'll be like Jamie when she couldn't bring wheat thins into Mayhem.
Yeah.
But they're like, yes, ma'am, please bring all these drugs into the dome.
Yeah, you can bring your drugs, but not your wheat thins. And I'm like, why? I have a little sandwich, like not even a sandwich bag. It was a snack bag of wheat thins.
That's so funny.
Rest in peace, wheat thins.
I do love they almost tried to take away your little bag too.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
She's like,
listen,
an illegal amount of weed on her.
Listen, my bag wasn't clear, but on their website it said any bag, including clear bags, had to be under 5 inches by 10 inches. I had my Bad Omens purse, which is literally 5 inches by 10 inches. So I'm like, okay, perfect. I can take that.
They bring out a tape measure. They're like, oh hell no.
Yeah, literally. Like and I think the guy that like I originally had was new because he had it like folded, and then like his superior came over and she's like, no, like this, and she unfolded the paper, and he was like, oh, and she's like, she's fine, it'll be fine. Also, like my purse is only like an inch and a half wide, so I can't fit much in there.
Nothing in here.
But I'm like, they didn't even really like look through it either. I went through the scanner and then he measured it, so they didn't even like look inside my purse. So I could have had anything.
Yeah.
But not the wheat thins.
Not my wheat thins.
That mayhem line was really like the worst security because it was literally every other security guard had a different rule.
Yeah.
And you had to go through like 2 different security guards, like one person and then another person like double checked their work. But like they didn't agree either, so I was like, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
Every security guard got one rule, okay?
Yeah. They only got told one. They're like, this is your rule, enforce it. And they gave everybody a different one.
And Jamie, you got the one Triscuit person. I'm sorry.
I know.
Like, there's no Triscuits. No dry snacks in this.
Yeah. I'm like, bruh, it's an all-day festival. What do you mean I can't have snacks?
I had like 6 Cliff Bars in my bag. Your Triscuits.
Yeah. Not allowed.
Not, absolutely not.
Rest in peace.
I love that, like, anytime we go through security, it's like, it can't be worse than mayhem.
Yeah, literally, like, that's the lowest bar. If your security's, like, worse, that's real bad, like, because that was... And we were standing in the sun for, like, what, 40 minutes before we even got to go in?
Yeah.
Like, we are all hot, we are all sweaty, just let me have my wheat thins and go sit in the shade somewhere. Like, I'm gonna spend a fortune in this place. Like, the least you could do is let me have my 20 cents worth of wheat thins.
Hell no.
It's not even like a family bag of wheat thins either.
No!
It was like 5 wheat thins.
Yeah! She's like, no, throw away. Oh my god.
Did Kacie tell you when we were going into Poppy that, like, so of course the security check lady, but the security guard stopped her and was like, hey ma'am, you can't have this weed pen. You have to, I need you, it's fine. Just, the lady literally like looked Kacie in the eye and was like, you just gotta hide it and then get back in line. And instead of like, all right, cool, go to the back of the line shoving it in your bra or something, she's like, I'll just throw it out.
Oh my god.
Because I thought you wanted me to like go like hide it in like the parking lot or like dig a hole and bury it.
Hide it in your boobs or something, homegirl.
Yeah, she was like, I didn't, and I was like, Kacie, why'd you do that? And she's like, I'm not digging a hole in the parking lot.
I was like, somebody's gonna steal. Someone's gonna steal it.
Oh my god. That's if you remembered where you put it.
I've learned just to shove it in your bra in the first place. It's fine.
It's fine. Just shove it in. Oh no, that was probably the funniest part of that one. Yeah.
God.
We did make it, and then did she tell you we were in line to get merch or something,
and I got yelled
at. The
at.
security guard was like 5 feet away from us. Mm-hmm. And she just rips the biggest fucking cloud.
Oh my god!
And he yelled at me. I was like, "I'm sorry."
Oh, you did tell me about that, yeah. Oh my god!
I was like, "I didn't see you there. If I saw you there, I wouldn't have hit it right now." Duh.
Absolutely not. You would have hit it anyways.
Probably. Yeah. I had to been more discreet about it.
Oh my god!
We didn't have to do any of that for Bring Me the Horizon. That was good.
Yes.
It was great. 10 out of 10.
Security didn't yell at us. We got in the venue.
Yeah. Just about the chains, which Kacie was very upset about.
It's okay. I'll get
But
I
luckily
won't get
we
over it. But
drove, so like we literally just went back to the car and threw them in the car. Whereas
Yeah.
like if we didn't drive, it's like, well, what do you want me to do with it, bruh? Like I'm
oh, I
not
saw
throwing them
like
away.
at Pierce the Veil, they weren't allowing chains either, and people were just throwing their chains like on the side of the venue.
Oh my. At that point I've been like, just take them in. Don't
Yeah.
litter on my venue
Yeah, people are gonna pick
ground.
that up. But I'd be like stealing all that shit after. I'd be like, mine, 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 mine,
Yeah.
mine.
I'm like, ooh, a shopping spree.
Oh my
Free
god, goth
chains.
girl accessory heaven.
Yeah.
The only time I've seen someone like actually crash out about not bringing something in is when I took my niece to Blink 182. I forgot what stadium it was at, but we were in the nosebleeds. And this like family of four is in front of us, and the mom just has the largest tote bag in existence. Like, you guys were making fun of my laptop bag all weekend,
Yeah.
but like this lady had like it was like the tote bag that Kacie carries around her shoes in times two.
Oh
And it
my.
was giant. And so I was like, this is, and there's signs everywhere in this line to get in that were like, this is the bag size, and this is like do's and don'ts of getting into the stadium. And she's completely ignoring all of it. She gets there and she's like, no, you can just let me in. And I'm like, if this works, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Good for you,
But
bruh.
so she's just literally like sitting there fighting. So everyone's getting upset with her because why are you fighting with security?
Yeah, just stop. I always get embarrassed on their behalf, even though they do not have an ounce of embarrassment.
Oh no, she proceeded to do the funniest thing in existence, which was dump out her tote bag, throw the tote bag away, and then just carry in the copious amounts of shit she had.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
That's
And I was like, I don't.
crazy.
And but by the way, her husband already took back like his backpack full of shit to the car.
Oh my god.
So she could have just like, okay, here, can you take this to the car
Just
too?
take
No,
this
she
with
just
you.
malicious compliance till the end of her life.
Oh
It was
my
great.
god. People are crazy, man.
I have too much anxiety. I know every rule of that place before I walk on.
Honestly, same. I'm like, I'm not. I am going to be an A class citizen for whenever we're going to. Just like I'm going to be an A class, like, pedestrian when I cross the street. Somebody lets me go. I'm like, I'm going to hurry. I'm sprinting, my guy. I promise. I'm moving as fast as I can. What was your guys' favorite song that Ollie performed?
I always love Dark Side. I think that's such a good opening song.
That is a pretty epic opening song. I was just really, I think it was just happy song because I didn't get to see it last time,
Yeah.
and like having the whole arena chant it,
Yes.
that was so cool.
And Mantra. I love
In
hearing
Mantra,
everybody sing Mantra. That was fun.
the crowd was really awesome. I will say that.
Yeah, we had a lot of good people in the crowd, which is great. It was like a total 180 from the concert I went to the weekend before. Because, like, that concert was definitely like a sit down and listen, not like a shake your booty and scream to the top of your lungs concert. So I definitely appreciated that Bring Me the Horizon crowd was, we were dancing and singing and just having a good time.
It was a great time.
Yeah, and even the person that was like far too drunk to be there wasn't being like disruptive drunk. They were just
Yeah.
like,
They didn't get
I'm
kicked out.
holding, yeah, they're like, I'm holding on by a thread till this last
Yeah.
song comes on. And I was like, that's mad respect. That would have been
And she
everyone's
didn't fall
problem
down
if
the
it was me.
stairs, so
Shocking.
yeah. So there was no like paramedics or anything in our section.
She was really a trooper for that too.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't like lay down on the floor or something. Because if I was that wasted, I've been like, I'm just gonna lay under the seat. So just like leave me be.
You couldn't get me up those stairs if I was that wasted.
Oh hell
Oh
no.
no. I've been like, just leave me in the hallway. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with my head between my legs. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm. But also, like, why get that wasted? I get, look, listen, I understand getting tipsy or getting high before Bring Me the Horizon concert, but like, I wouldn't want to be so blacked out that I'm not going to remember it.
Well, if you're like me and Kacie,
Well,
if she was anything like us, it was, yeah, I'll just have a few drinks in the hotel, pregame a little bit, and then realize
and then next thing you know,
probably
you're blacked
drowning.
out.
Yeah. Like you can stop drinking, which is something I have trouble with. Once I have 1 or 2 shots in me, I'm like, oh, I can keep going. No, you can't, girl.
No.
Um, Maybe it was that, but yeah, no, I have no idea. For Bring Me the Horizon, I would have, if you had said, hey, you have to be 100% sober, I'd be like, okay, yep, absolutely. No, nothing before going. Would you go sober, Kacie, to Bring Me the Horizon?
No. I like
Kacie doesn't
being
go
high.
sober to anything.
Yeah.
She didn't even go to Universal sober.
I can't even go day to day without being sober.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I work at where you work, but it makes sense.
Yeah, retail, man.
Yeah.
In any
It's
capacity.
terrible. But, yep, 10 out of 10 experience. I would do it again.
Yeah. I am excited
Absolutely.
for our next concert, though, which is a festival again. We're going to Warped Tour.
Warped Tour.
Warped Tour. I keep forgetting we're going to Warped Tour.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hydrate so we don't dehydrate for sure.
Yeah.
I hope they fling the water packets out to the audience again.
Oh.
That was the only thing I saw on TikTok about Warped Tour is they have these little like water packets filled with water.
Yeah.
And then they just like they're free and they would just like fling them into the crowds.
Oh, interesting. I'm excited to see what the lineup for Warp is.
I'm very sad we're not gonna know until like June.
Yeah. Then like you have to wait forever, right? But it'll be fun. That one's in Long Beach, so the weather will be nice.
We will not be. It won't be like Sick New World with me and Kacie just dying of
Oh,
heat in Las Vegas. Thank
I can't
goodness.
imagine that. And with no cell reception? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, that's not fun.
Alrighty. Do we have anything else to add?
Well, I don't think so.
We got to see Ollie Sykes say "bigger."
Bigga!
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
I
love him.
With his little British accent.
Yeah, and his 2 different colored eye contacts. Also, his outfit for this show was really good.
10
I
out
like
of
the
10.
all white with the
Yeah.
black cross in the middle.
Absolutely immaculate, as always, Ollie.
Yes. But that'll be it for this episode. So thank you everybody for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to wherever you are listening. I don't think there's gonna be an interruption in podcast episodes because I think we have enough pre-recorded while Kacie moves across the country. And north. She's going to the cold. Like literally at the start of winter, so
yeah.
Ripperino, have fun with that. Thank you, Jamie, for joining us once again.
Thank you.
Subscribe, follow us everywhere, and we will see you guys in the next episodes. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Werewolf.